Let's talk football now. So I know you best from football because we both went to Newton North, and I was the year above you. I played linebacker. You played D-line and D-tackle, and then you played fullback on offense. Tell me about football. When did you start, and why do you love it so much?
Started playing football about 11 years old. Actually gave up my bowling career to pursue.
Your bowling career?
Yeah, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, so I started playing in Braintree for the Womps. Weren't that good, and then got to Bigelow Middle School, and that's when I really started kicking it into gear. You know, I started playing, started really loving the game. Got to Newton North, and I was so excited to be on varsity and, you know, get the playing time, the feeling, playing under the lights, and, you know, football has been with me the whole way. It's kind of kept me on a straight line, and has allowed me to get the opportunities I need, you know, to be doing what I do now to help others. So.
It definitely has. So in high school, are you still D-line and fullback in college?
I'm just defensive line.
Just defensive line, and you love that position.
Yeah,
you love that
definitely.
position. And are you playing? Are you starting? Do you get play time in college? What year are you, first of all?
I'm a junior still now, so third year. We've had two different D-line coaches, so I was on the all-rookie team my freshman year. Sophomore year, started about 4 or 5 games, was in the rotation. This year, started about 4 or 5 games in the rotation. It's based off of practice, you know, during the week. Best practice players play during the game, so every week going at it.
That's definitely the way to go.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
If I had to say, that's definitely the way to go.
No, that's right.
Of course. I mean, you practice, you play well, yeah? You don't practice, you're not playing at all, period.
Exactly.
So, through the football, being a student athlete, those who aren't student athletes don't understand what it is to be a student athlete. Do you get, and I think this is just this perception of public, of people who aren't athletes. Do you get a little bit of leeway? Do you feel like you get a little bit of leeway in classes? Do you think it's a little easier on you? The tests aren't as hard. You get better grades because you're an athlete.
Man, I wish that was the case, but Stonehill being a Division II school,
yes,
they're known for their academics as a school and the combination with athletics. And very hard to get into, and there's really not much leeway with athletes. The most leeway we have is, you know, trying to get a better class schedule in the fall so that we're not mixing workouts and practices. But I've definitely had some professors who even thought football players are usually the chaos in the classroom.
Oh no!
And you know, you kind of got to break the stereotype and say, look, I'm here to work too.
A little more work.
Yeah,
a little more work. Instead of the leeway, you get a little more work. So with the schedule, it's hard. You said you try to have a better schedule during the fall. Is football all year round? Are you always practicing, watching film, weight lifting, or is it just in the fall?
So it starts in the summer. August 10th, we move in, stay there for 3 weeks with the fellas. Then we got in season. We got 1 day off during the week, Mondays. We got film, lift, and practice all week. Then game day Saturday. Then in the off season, which we're in right now, we have our winter workout program. Work out 4 times a week. Do lifts in the weight 4 times a week. We do conditioning on Wednesdays, and we get the weekends off, thankfully. But and then that goes up until spring ball, which is about March 15th, around that area. Then we have 15 practices before a spring game. So we strap up the pads, you know, develop our technique and everything.
You guys get practice in the spring?
Yeah,
That's
3 practices a week.
Okay.
And then along with lifts and conditioning, and then summer is really the time off.
So summer is your time. You do get summer off.
We get a summer workout program, but we do that all the time.
Okay.
Able to structure our own schedules.
Makes sense.
A lot easier in the summer.
And you've done this your whole way since a freshman. You've been in the game the whole time.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people dropping on the way.
My God. I mean, I don't doubt it. It seems like a very, very intense schedule for you to have to work, to do all your schoolwork, to try to graduate on time, on top of all of the lifting, the film, the practices, and even when you're off season, and then they send you home in the summer when you're supposed to be having fun, the lifting, exercise, the schedule, routine. That it sounds like a lot. It just sounds like a lot.